One of the big questions in life, especially in our Christian walk, is about prayer. What is it? The Bible is very specific about what this relationship with prayer is, and it's not ethereal, it's actually very tangible because it's a relationship. Jesus talks about over and over in one of his specific passages in Matthew chapter 6. He says, when you pray, go into a room and be alone with me. Talk with me without distraction. And if you know anything about families, there's just a ton of distractions in families. Kids come in running in and out and all kinds of stuff going on. But if you really want to have a meaningful conversation, you need to kind of get off, away from distractions, have this one-on-one. And that's what Jesus is saying. Go into a room where there's no distractions, where it's just you and me. And then he talks about other places that I want you to tell me the desires of your heart. I want to know what you think, what you worry about. Now, he knows all those things, but he wants us to be involved in that relational part where it's volitional. It's, I want to tell you. And as a part of that, there needs to be the sharing of fears, concerns, desires. And then there's also the other part, and that is listening. And that's why being alone or being in a quiet place is so important, is learning to hear the voice of God. Because he wants to talk back to us, not talk at us, but talk back to us. And that's why he talks about, when you really don't know what to say or what's going on, the Holy Spirit will be that intermediary for you. He says that in Romans. So there's this two-way conversation of us sharing our desires with God and then God speaking back to us. So that's what the Bible is talking about in this process of prayer, is developing this relationship with him that is this two-way communication of us with him.